Hello Leo, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So I'll be doing a love reading for those of you wanting to connect with someone on a romantic level. For those of you connecting already with someone romantically, I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of this person for you and seeing what it is that they're feeling for you currently. The dates that it is to cover, it's from early November 2020 to mid-November 2020. Okay. The deck I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. The first card we have here is Boundaries, followed by Cycles, Creativity, okay, we have a few here. And then after Creativity, we have Wild Woman. And then we have Awakening, followed by Power, Embracing the Shadow, Compassion. All right. So, Leo, under the bottom of the deck, we have Ecstasy. I'm going to express to you, Leo, what it is that this person is feeling towards you. Do keep in mind, it is a general reading for something. Anything that's going to be in depth, you would have to do a personal reading. So just keep that in mind. All right. My dear Leo, I feel as though I can't stop thinking about these boundaries anymore. There's too many boundaries up. There's blocks. I'm not able to communicate with you like I used to. I myself have become a bit defensive and hiding myself from you, not communicating like I once did. The situation that we've gone through, it keeps going around and around in my mind in a circle. And there are some external influences here. Things that are going on in my mind that I can't stop obsessing over. I do know that I truly wish to create something with you, something that would be long-lasting for the world to see, something that would be beautiful, yet soft. But there has been lies and there have been some truths that were not told. Things were kept in the dark. Sometimes these things were kept so that you won't get hurt, but it seems as though there's a lack of trust in this relationship now. I've had an awakening moment. I've had a feeling of enlightenment, this moment of enlightenment. There's things that have happened and things that are happening. And I'm realizing differences. My opinions are changing. I'm finally starting to see a different perspective of the situation. I have learned my lesson and I am gaining wisdom. And you might not know this, but you have such power over me, Leo. You are so seductive. You are so tempting. And you so make me weak and vulnerable. Weak in the knees. You have this way of making me melt. And I understand that the connection between us, I have truly made you uncomfortable. This level of comfort has now, it's gone. I've made you so uncomfortable in this connection with my aggression, with my dark side. I have to embrace the shadow. And my desire is for you to embrace it as well. This is who I am. I am who I am, and I cannot change. Even if I tried. But you've been through a lot in this connection. You've seen that impulsive, compulsive side. You've seen that aggressive side. And I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for having put you through all that. I feel compassion towards you. I have empathy. And I want to still be that person that can provide you with affection. Be there to fulfill your needs. Because I do see that even though there's a smile on your face, I see sadness in your eyes. There is sadness in your heart. And I feel it. Overall, this connection that I share with you is not a simple one. I truly do feel as though there is a divine connection between us. And there is eternal bliss that my soul feels when I'm in your company. My soul feels so happy just knowing that you exist. Okay, Leo. This person has kind of screwed up the situation. They've made you go through certain things. They've put you through things that were not good. And they themselves are putting up boundaries too. But they realized what they're doing. But you see, there's one thing here. They realize what they're doing, but there's no regret. I don't see a regret card here. Maybe we could see forward if there's a regret card, but it's important to regret. Because when you have that, then your feelings and emotions are coming into proper alignment. There's regret, there's remorse, and then finally you'll end up having that forgiveness period. And then after the forgiveness, that's when the union happens. But if nobody's regretting anything, where's it headed? That's just ego. Sometimes that's also people being selfish. Okay, now I have here the Beginner's Tarot deck. And I'll be looking at the intentions, the actions of the person that you're connecting with. If they are going to take any actions, any plans that they may have. Okay. Wow, you have the sun and then you have the moon. I see. Ah, there you are. Five of Cups, regret. Yes, that's good. Good. the fact that this person is sad, that's a good thing. Okay. I ran out of a candle. That's not, I've had this on for a while, so don't worry about that. All right, guys, you have here the Three of Wands, the Eight of Swords, then you have the Sun, then you have the Moon, then you have the Fool. So there's three major arcanas. Major changes are going to happen. Yeah. Now we have here the Five of Cups, which is under the bottom of the deck. Okay. So with the Three of Wands, it does feel as though this person is, they've done the work that they thought that they were supposed to do. And now they're waiting. They're waiting for the ships to come in, which is typical what we say because there are ships there. They're waiting for the right time. They've made the decision and they're just waiting for the right time. But right now, Leo, this person has a lot of constraints. They are restricted. They may have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens. They may have a lot of people influencing them and restricting them from doing what it is that they want to do with you. You remember we had the boundaries card. So the boundaries also is blockage. There might be some blockages here. But this is internal and external blockages. Usually with trauma or people that are causing this as of today. Now the next card is the Sun card. Do you make this person happy? Oh yes, you are their sunshine. They do feel that you provide them with growth, prosperity, freedom, just simple happiness and everything that's good under the sun. You have this ability to give this to this person. It's true appreciation and true love. But then you have the Moon card. There are certain aspects of this person. Remember you had the Wild Woman card. For me, I interpret that card as someone who's not so truthful. The Moon card does talk also about betrayal and lies. So there may still be a portion of the connection that's still in the dark, even if this person comes around to you. They're being restricted about certain things in their life and they're not being as truthful as they can be. Before they go to sleep at night, though, they do think of you and they're very emotional. Eventually, what they do want to do is take a leap of faith with you. They want to take action first and think later. This is the Fool card. Eventually, they do want to take a step forward and to be with you. However, this is a Fool card, and sometimes that's not so permanent. Just make sure that when this person does come round, they have thought about it and they're not rushing into it. Under the bottom of the deck, Five of Cups, why are they wanting to take a leap of faith? Because they really do regret what has happened in the past and they just are haunted by the past. They're not able to think further along the road and see those cups that are right behind them, those two beautiful cups, which would be the Two of Cups. They're ignoring it because they're so shocked and they're so upset over what they've done and what has happened. And that's good because they need to feel the pain in order to recognize happiness. And you are their happiness. You are their sunshine. It's very nice. Now, we do have here the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm just going to pull out one card. Just to... Okay, no, I can't do that. Too many... I didn't even hold it correctly. 1 second, guys. Okay. Just to see if there's any obstacles or any type of issues that they're having, that they're not telling you why they're not being with you the way that they could be, the way a partner would be. It jumped up. Four of Cups, another regret card. Good. Let this person regret and eventually they will come round. However, they're still in this illusion fantasy land. They have a lot of illusions in their mind about this connection. Now, we have here dissatisfaction. This person is feeling quite dissatisfied about the connection that he's in right now. He or she. I said he, I guess the majority must be a he. Overindulgence and boredom. This person is overindulging in certain things that they shouldn't be, and they're feeling quite bored because they're not taking action. They actually have you waiting, Leo. What this person is trying to do, they're trying to accept the situation. Even though they are discontent, they're still trying to move on with it. The cards do indicate that it's a passing phase, but this person has done something that was quite bad. They took your love, your talents, and your beauty for granted. They never truly appreciated it when they had it. And now when it's not there anymore, now when there's boundaries, now there's some value. Now they're seeing that value after they've lost certain things. What they feel is that there needs to be a more authentic way of life. And they're also reevaluating the relationship that they had with you, because they now feel as though it was back then superficial. Okay. Then we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups does talk about this person wanting to make a choice, but being indecisive and living in a fantasy land. What they're doing is overindulging in thoughts of what the future may have brought. They're also daydreaming. A decision has to be made in order to move forward and for this person to rejoin the world. What he or she is doing right now is they're allowing themselves to indulge in fantasies. And these fantasies that are not real are influencing how they're projecting their life. And they're also just living in this fake kind of bubble, and they're not seeing things from a different perspective. So Leo, they're not looking at the things that you're going through or from your perspective. That's an issue here. They've had such a fun time with you. This happens, I've seen this a lot actually. The relationship becomes so convenient and you accommodate them so much that for them, it couldn't be any better. That's the best thing that's ever happened to them. Until things get more real, and then suddenly they realize that that was just a fantasy. That's what's happened here. For you, Leo, this would have been true. This would have been, you've given it your all. But for this person, their intentions might have been different right in the beginning, and now their intentions are starting to change. Now they're feeling and they know that they were not nice. And so that's why they're starting to regret. And that's very good that they are. That's important. All right, guys. We have here now Angel Answer Cards by Doreen Virtue. I'm just going to do a quick prayer on them. Yes. First card up. All right, so we have yes, followed by remain positive. Okay. Not the right time. So keep that in mind, guys. It's up to you. Improving health. Peaceful resolution. Within the next few months. This is amazing, guys. You got an actual timeline here. It's very nice. Meditation brings answers. Okay. There's a few messages here, so I'm going to say them not in sequence-wise because the cards are kind of random here. So I'm going to explain to you. These messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Now, firstly, Leo, they are saying that yes, things are going to work out for you. There is going to be a peaceful resolution within the next few months. Now, next few months can also mean half a year to almost 8 months. So don't think it's just going to be in the next 3 or 4 months. This could be in the far future. Just remain positive. 2 cards are popping up here, and I'll talk about these cards in just a second. But Leo, keep in mind, right now is not the time for you to confront this person, to talk to this person, or to take the next level up in this connection. Don't do that. Right now is not the right time. It's up to you to either make or break this connection. You can either continue with it, or you can discontinue, and you will eventually find someone. Meditation will bring you answers. Meditation here, the way I interpret this card, is praying to God. And in this case, with this particular deck and the way I work, I deal with Jehovah and I deal with Jesus and the angels, Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. So when we're dealing with this card, meditation brings answers. It simply means a prayer. You could just do like a 2-minute, 5-minute prayer. It doesn't have to be many minutes or many hours. You don't have to do that. But just remember that they're there to help us and that the angels are there to help human beings. It doesn't matter what religion you're from. Many of them they span over many religions, in fact, the same angels. So we have here, yes, you can remain positive. In the next few months, there's going to be a peaceful resolution, which means that there was a little bit of an argument or disagreement or something happened where there's a lack of peace. And so you will find peace finally. Now, coming to these 2, remain positive. You can only remain positive and bring more positivity into your life if you have less negativity, okay? Improving health. Leo, this entire situation has been so draining for you, for several of you. I know there's going to be people that have been drained because of this situation. Otherwise, the card wouldn't have popped up. Spiritually, you're drained. Emotionally, physically, you're drained. And the stress and the depression that you have had has started to manifest into your life. And what's happening now is that energy is starting to affect you in the 3D realm. So you may actually have other health issues because of the stress that this person put you in, the depression that you've been in. I do have, for getting rid of negative energies, I've created a package. It's called a Holy Light Package. And for those of you who are interested, you can go on my website on the rates and packages section and just click on the one that you want. There is just one. It's the Holy Light Package. And I have all of the instructions there on how to rid yourself of negative energies. Those are methods and prayers that I've come up with because I've been through a lot on my own. But it's not just a prayer. There's a whole procedure and a whole method that you have to go through. It's not too complicated, but if you do it right, it will actually help you. It will remove negative energies, and the way it works is we wish to manifest things into our lives, but we're not able to manifest if there's a road and if the road is blocked by rocks. Consider those rocks as negative energies. We need to clear the path so that good things can come to us in order for things to be manifested. That's exactly how I deal with these type of situations now. And it's taken me years to learn that and to have guidance from the angels, and this is why I'm able to actually do these kind of things now. So I hope I was able to provide you guys some clarity and some guidance. Don't worry about your health, everyone. It's going to be improved at the very least for those of you who are suffering from any type of ailments, even sadness, just being sad. That's still causing an issue in your health. So let me know in the comments below, guys, how you felt about this reading. Thank you so much again for your encouragement and your support. to the channel, and I hope to hear from you guys in the comments, and I'll see you guys again in mid-November. Take care and stay safe then. Bye now.